Hi, I'm Betsy.
Hi, I'm Leo. The process for us becoming foster parents was difficult, but it was really great to work with the agency that we worked with. They are very thorough and they try to check your background as thorough as possible. A lot of paperwork, a lot of interviews, fingerprints, typical things like that. But there's a lot of information.
Yeah, basically, you want to make sure that kids are being placed in a safe home. So they do a lot of background checks on you. You have a long questionnaire to fill out. They do criminal fingerprint checks, health exam, financial questionnaire. They basically just want to get an idea of who you are and make sure that that they can match the appropriate children to your home that you can care for.
And there's a lot of classes involved.
Yeah, there's continuing training.
They try to keep you informed.
Yep. Yeah, the process, not only is there a lot of paperwork involved, but there's also, even after you turn in the paperwork, we probably got a call maybe 6 months later. For some families, it's quicker. I know of a family that got a call within a week or two. But basically, as soon as your paperwork is submitted, then you're on their list. And if they have a child that they think would be a good match for you, then you'll get a phone call. Our faith has always been really important to us. And obviously, when you make any big decision in life, faith is going to have an influence. We had prayed for children for many years, and we didn't have the typical answer you might expect of becoming pregnant. So we started to try to discern what God was calling us to, because we felt so strongly called to be parents. And the route for us was to become foster parents and adoptive parents. When our two girls were first placed with us, they were still in foster care. And the time came a few months later we were asked if we were interested in adopting them. Foster care cases don't always go that direction. Sometimes, the goal is always to preserve the original family if possible. But when that is not something that can work out, then the foster parents have the opportunity to apply to adopt the children. So when we were asked, we were, of course, very joyful to be able to have the girls stay with us. It's always bittersweet because, you don't like to see families ever break apart, but we were very joyful and happy that we would be able to provide a home with them and have them stay with us.
Our faith community has helped us considerably with welcoming our children into our family. It feels very important for them to feel completely part of our family, because they are, quite frankly. And when you first do foster a child, they're not technically part of your family, so you can't baptize them, or you can bring them to church, certainly, at the ages that we had. But we had to wait until the adoption to baptize them, and it was a really great celebration to see them really fully integrated into our family when they were baptized. We had a big celebration with members of the parish as well as close family members. And the faith community has been absolutely fantastic at helping them be part of our family.
There's been so much support. I mean, when you get a foster placement, usually you have a few hours notice. And, this was our first time being parents, so I called up my friends and, sent out a message on Facebook to basically get advice, and people brought over clothes and food, and it was just so helpful. It's very overwhelming to welcome a new member into your family, whatever way they come to you, and it's always great to have supportive friends.
Fostering kids certainly brought the generosity out from us, but it's surprising to see also the generosity of our friends and family and those in our faith community.